And finally, new rule, let's not fire the teachers when students don't learn. Let's fire the parents. Now, last week, President Obama defended the firing of every single teacher in a struggling high school in a poor Rhode Island neighborhood, and the kids were outraged. They said, "Why blame our teachers? And who's President Obama?" I think it was Whitney Houston who said, "I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way." And that's the last sound piece of educational advice this country has gotten from a crackhead in the 1980s. Now, I know what you're saying, but Bill, what do you know about raising kids? You don't have any. Yeah, I also don't have any fish, but I know not to fill their tank with Mountain Dew. Or to enter a kid in a beauty pageant, or let him be an altar boy. What you do with your spawn affects me. They're the ones who run me over while they're texting. Because they're using an online dictionary to spell "where you at." Yes, America has found its new boogeyman to blame for our crumbling educational system. It's just too easy to blame the teachers, what with their cushy teacher lounges, and their fat cat salaries, and their absolute authority about who gets a hall pass. But isn't it convenient that once again it turns out that the problem isn't us, and the fix is something that doesn't require us to change our behavior or spend any money. It's so simple. Fire the bad teachers. Hire good ones from some undisclosed location. And hey, while we're at it, let's cut taxes more. It's the kind of comprehensive educational solution that could only come from a completely ignorant people. Yes, firing all the teachers may feel good. We're Americans. Kicking people when they're down is what we do. But it's not really their fault. Now, undeniably, there are some bad teachers out there. They don't know the material. They don't make things interesting. They have sex with the same student every day instead of spreading the love around. But every school has crappy teachers. Harvard has crappy teachers. They must. They gave us George Bush. But according to all the studies, it doesn't matter what teachers do, although everyone appreciates foreplay. What matters is what parents do. The number one predictor of a child's academic success is parental involvement. It doesn't even matter if your kid goes to private or public school. So save the 20 grand a year and treat yourself to a nice vacation away from the little bastards. It's been proven that just having books in the house makes a huge difference in a child's development. If your home is adorned with nothing but Hummel dolls, DVDs, and bleeding Jesuses, congratulations, you've just given your children the gift of duh. Sarah Palin said recently that she wrote on her hand because her father used to do it. I rest my case. So, when there are no books in the house and there are no parents in the house, you know who raises the kids? You're watching it now. So, maybe the problem isn't the teachers. Maybe it's the nannies.